That's my song right there. That's my jam. Anyway, what's up, party people? This Fit Emmett here, and we're going to talk about which one do you want to be. So this whole discussion is going to be on weight loss versus fat loss. Weight loss versus fat loss. And how your ideal of the two may shift upon listening to this video, upon acquiring a little knowledge on what the two really are and what types of people that those two things can potentially produce. So hope you guys are having fun with all the videos that we're doing along this whole series. We're definitely delving into fat loss a lot more and helping you with your fat loss needs. So me and my team are always excited to help you guys. So part of our mission, before I do any video, part of our mission and part of our crusade is to help 1,000 people lose a minimum of 10 pounds or more over the course of this year. The goal is just to have a people goal, to create results and to help you achieve the results that you want and need and feel great about. So let's jump into the content, the material, the meat potatoes. You see this person right here? She's a little sad. Okay, we're gonna go into why she's a little sad here in a second. See this person here? We've got weight loss, Miss Weight Loss. We're gonna call her Miss Cardio Queen. We're gonna call her Miss Cardio Queen. I wish I had my marker so I could write under this young lady right here, Cardio Queen. I am not the artist. My awesome videographer, she's not the artist. So we did the best that we can with this figure. You can see she's a nice little stick figure. Kind of sad, but we're gonna call her Miss Cardio Queen, and we're gonna call this one Fat Miss Slim Thick. Okay, Miss Slim Thick. Okay, she's the fat loss princess. Okay, it's Cardio Queen, fat loss princess. Right? So let's go into a little bit more detail about these two characters that we have. And I want you to, as we're going through these two characters, evaluate where you're at within your fitness, your fat loss, your weight loss journey, and really evaluate where do you want to be. And this is kind of the dialogue that I have with clients when I'm on the phone doing consultations. I'm discovering what it is exactly that my client potentially wants. And our team, our job is to give you what you need, depending on what category you want to fall into. And I'll talk about the benefits of Miss Fat Loss Princess here at the bottom over Miss Cardio Queen. So number one, Cardio Queen. She's typically over cardioed. She typically is the person that comes along with the mindset or the ideal that the more cardio I do, the more weight I'll potentially lose, and I can adjust my cardio based on how I'm eating. So if I ate too much this weekend, Monday I'll get in the gym and I'll do a ton of cardio so that I can lose a tremendous amount of weight. So this person might spend hours and hours and hours, may even try to run marathons. They'll run more just so they can eat what they want or do whatever they want or feel like they can lose more weight if they do more cardio. So that amounts sometimes to hours and hours of cardio. And that's going to be opposed to, Miss Fat Loss Princess here, that we're going to, delve into a little later. But over cardioed, a lot of like running or biking or jogging or whatever, a lot of, your joints start to suffer a little bit, with Miss Cardio Queen here. Sometimes Miss Cardio Queen is still a little flabby. Miss Cardio Queen may have lost weight. I get a lot of people that lose a tremendous amount of weight. Hey, Emmett, I lost 60 pounds in 6 months. Great, good job, but I still feel flabby. I still look flabby. I'm not toned at all, and I've lost the weight, but I got a lot of skin hanging, or I just don't feel that I've achieved any muscle tone at all, which could be the case because with the more cardio you do, and if you're putting your body under a calorie deficit, you'll experience a little muscle loss. You might even, realize that you're not able to lift as much or move your body as fluid as you did before, only because you're losing muscle, you're wasting a little muscle. This person, Miss Cardio Queen, is also a little hungrier because the ideal typically going in is that if I cut my calories down a tremendous amount, do a lot of cardio, then you'll lose weight. which is partly true. That's why Miss Cardio Queen sometimes gets a bad rap. So part of that is true, that you cut your calories, do a lot of cardio, you decrease the input, increase the output. That gap right there will be weight loss, and that'll happen for about 2 to 3 weeks, maybe even 4 weeks. You'll start to, lose a lot of weight. You'll start feeling like, man, I'm feeling good, because there is a cardio rush that happens right afterwards. But your body will start to hit what's called a plateau, and then what happens ultimately, you'll feel like I have to run more. I have to run more in order to lose the same amount of weight, and that will end up, like I said, having you feeling like I need to be in the gym for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours to get the same effect. Typically, Miss Cardio Queen has achy joints, only because, like I said, a lot of running, a lot of pounding on the pavement, a lot of hip issues, a lot of knee issues, a lot of lower back issues, due to, part of it may be due to the recovery afterwards, whether you're stretching, whether you're getting fish oil, eating properly. Like I said, Miss Calorie Queen or Miss Cardio Queen's under a calorie deficit. So she's not getting adequate amount of fats, might not be getting enough protein, so nutrients are diminished slightly. Headaches and tiredness. So with going into that calorie deficit mentality, there might be headaches because your output is way high, but your input is super low. So that's basically Miss Cardio Queen in a nutshell. Let's go into Miss Fat Loss Princess here, looking awesome in her sports bra and her abs. So Miss Fat Loss Princess, she does more of a variety, structured around mostly resistance style workouts. So whether it be Pilates or high intensity intervals, maybe CrossFit, just something that incorporates resistance, not solely cardio. So it could be high intensity intervals that Miss Fat Loss Princess is doing, but it's a variety and it's cross training. It's different types of fitness disciplines blended into her workouts. Her main goal is fat loss. So weight loss, as a measurement is a measurement. If you step on a scale, that's fat, water, and muscle. Miss Fat Loss Princess is just concerned with the one thing, and that is losing fat. All right, Miss Weight Loss is stepping on the scale every day, and she's trying to lose weight. Like, that's a measurement of fat, water, and muscle. All right, so she doesn't care where it comes from. She just wants to lose weight. All right, so which can be, like I said, can be detrimental for Miss Cardio Queen because she's losing muscle. All right, next, Miss Fat Loss Princess looks better naked. All right, and I know a lot of people are gonna be like, looks better naked. That's Miss Fat Loss Princess looks better naked because she's just losing fat. She's holding on to muscle tone, which makes her body have a little bit more structure. She's more toned. She's not flabby because guess what? As she's working out, she's tightening everything. So as you work out, your skin has amino acids, and as you work out, those amino acids in your skin start to tighten. So her skin is nice and tight, and it looks better. Whereas Miss Cardio Queen, she lost weight really quick, and she's might be a little flabby. Next one, she isn't starving. She's probably monitoring her calories and macronutrients, basing it on maybe a basal metabolic rate, and she's not starving. She's just adjusting her macronutrients, meaning that her carbs might be a little bit lower, but she's getting enough water in, and she's making sure that her body gets adequate nutrients in order for it to recover. So she isn't starving. She doesn't have the headaches, doesn't have the joint issues, not as tired. She has better blood flow because she's doing resistance style workouts. So she has better blood flow. She burns calories for a longer period of time after the workouts. So here's the deal. Miss Cardio Queen, she works out on the treadmill. She burns 300 calories. Let's say 300 calories in an hour, right? Let's give her even more. She's working hard. Let's give her 500 calories in an hour, all right? Miss Fat Loss Princess here might only burn 250 for her workout, but you're at rest more than you're working out. Get that? Hopefully you do. Because at rest, because her body fat percentage is lower, she's burning calories all throughout the day. So she might burn, just sitting around, 1,000 calories just sitting around all day. Whereas Miss Fat Loss Princess, because she hadn't really necessarily lowered her body fat percentage, she doesn't have as much muscle, as much active tissue, she doesn't burn as many calories sitting down at rest. So it's a theory of excess post-oxygen consumption. It's just a big word that means when your body fat's lower and you're embracing a resistance style training program, you burn more calories throughout the day, which may mean that you're a little bit hungrier, but you accentuate that hunger with smaller, healthier meals. All right? So Miss Fat Loss Princess has better blood flow, meaning that nutrients are able to get to her different muscle groups to help it recover faster. Better joint health because she has muscle tissue to help cushion the joints. Miss Cardio Queen has lost all her muscle with a lot of cardio, right? So more energy. Because of the better blood flow, she has more energy. And believe it or not, Miss Fat Loss Princess spends less time in the gym. So you're looking at let's say high intensity interval. If you're looking at let's say a high intensity interval that's burning 300 calories. Let's say that your high intensity interval burns 300 calories and that's 30 minutes in the gym, right? That's 300 calories, 30 minutes in the gym. After that, like I said, she's gonna burn another 1,000 calories into the day. So that's less time, whereas Miss Cardio Queen thinks that I have to stay on the treadmill for an hour at least to burn, that same amount of calories for the whole day. So I'm gonna let you choose. You be the one to choose. Which one do you want to be? Do you want to be Miss Weight Loss Queen right here, or do you want to be Miss Fat Loss Princess, right? So look at the different body types, the structure. This one is called my Miss Slim Thick, whatever. That's like a new phrase nowadays. But she has a little bit more musculature, whereas Miss Cardio Queen, she doesn't have as much musculature, which kind of works against, having a nice structured physique that she can feel good about looking in the mirror naked. Yeah. All right. So hopefully this helps. If you have any questions, of course, at Emmett, we put out these videos all the time. I get direct messages. So one of the things I wanted to go over was fat loss and the importance or the difference between fat loss and weight loss. Hopefully this helps. Share it with someone that needs to hear this message. And I'll talk to you guys next time.